Hello people, how are you? My name's Kev, this is Angling and Anxiety.
Fish on, baby! Listen to that reel! Fish on!
It's all about the angling, it's about the anxiety. Right, welcome back again guys. Today I'm going to go down the river, another pre-baited spot, have a go for a tench, a bream, a carp. Basically the video that I've done before, I had a perch, bream, pike, no carp, but the camera footage was terrible, man. The GoPro, the sound quality was terrible. I wasn't looking where I needed to be looking for the camera to be alright. So yeah, it's just a bit of a pain in the bum, but you can't win them all. So I'm going to go down again. I've got another spot. I'm going to have another go and I'm going to see if I can get a bream, a tench or a carp. So fingers crossed, let's get ourselves down there and yeah, see you in the riverbank. Bam! Right, so we're on the mark guys. Some super stealthy stuff here. Very small river. I'm very ill prepared, but I'm having a go anyway. Oh, just had a bite. Only been here 5 minutes. Fish on guys. Get in there. Yes. What a beauty. Straight in the scissors, mate. Beauty. Over the moon. Look at that beauty. Yes. I ain't even got the second rod in the water yet. Look at him. Beautiful tench. Sorry about the camera angle. Woo! Yes! It's only probably £4. I love you. Thank you very much. Let's go and release them down the road. Happy days. Look at that beautiful fish, man. So happy. So happy. Well guys, what a touch. Happy days. Got the rods out. So much fun. I like it, man. Brilliant. I've fallen in love again. Whew. Unless you find sharks, you just don't get that kind of fight in seawater. Literally had me in the lilies, round the lilies, in the reeds. Whew. I'll probably go quiet now. But I've been here 10 minutes. And I've had a lovely tench, so I can't argue. Brilliant fun on the quiver tips. Shout out to Black's Baits for the artificial sweet corn as well, and a seed flavour. Done the job. See if we can get another one. The top's had to come off, guys. It is red hot. So hot. Buzzing I am. Proper buzzing, man. It's been a while since a fish has put a smile on my face. You know what I mean? I knew I had to get back down the river and sort of bring it back to the basics again. Not too sure what the quality of sound's going to be like because I have to be quiet, but yeah, probably go quiet like I said, but still, been here 5 minutes, had a lovely tent, so happy days. It's only a small swim, so sort of when you spook it, you do spook it, but they soon come back. We'll see though, fingers crossed. We got a couple of knocks on the left rod. So just the camera angle is not going to be great. I haven't got my tripod, it was all a bit last minute. Yeah, I'll bring it back in a minute. Right, I'll just show you what I'm using. So basically, I've got a spinner rig. And what it does is that'll sit like that, with a pop-up corn on the screw there, and it'll just pop up. With this corn, you don't actually have to use any shot. You would usually put a bit of shot here, but that'll sit up like that. The bait presented here. As they suck it in, that'll spin round to wherever the mouth is. Boom, job's a good one. Proof's in the pudding. 10 minutes, first fish. So maybe the only fish, but I'll be happy if it is. And I'm using some of Black's Bait's artificial corn, just a single grain on the screw, and it absolutely stinks of aniseed. But yeah, job's a good one. Hopefully get ourselves another fish. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love this time of year, man. This is brilliant. Everything's green, it's beautiful. The water's as good as crystal clear. Just got a couple of quiver tips out, man. Missed it so much, honestly. You can see by the smile on my face. You'll notice the last few videos have sort of not been as happy, which is what fishing's about, which is why I reminded myself, go out and do something you enjoy. I don't get no views or anything on my freshwater videos, but you know what, it's not all about YouTube. I'm trying to prove to everyone that you can have fun and you can improve your mental health by fishing, not just do whatever everyone wants to watch. Shark fishing I love, don't get me wrong, and I've got a lot of seawater stuff as well, but I'm definitely going to start including a lot more freshwater. It's where I've sort of come from as such. So yeah, pretty cool, man. I'm happy, do you know what I mean? I'm really happy. Yeah, stoked for another fish. It's been about an hour now. No more knocks. Like I said, it's a small swim. Just got to persevere, really, do you know what I mean? It's the thing with rivers, once you get one, it sort of spooks them. I did release River Tench further downstream, but the fish talk. Who knows? But we'll see, won't we? I'm only down here for half a day. I was meant to be at work today, but it got blown out because the van was broken, so that, you know what, I'm going to get the quiver tips out. I was going to get the boat out, all that rigmarole, but sometimes it ain't all about going out of the boat. But yeah, fingers crossed. It's gone quiet. It's been about 2 hours now. It's expected, to be honest with you. It is what it is at the end of the day. And I'm going to stay for another probably 3-4 hours. And just leave the baits out there. I've had a little fiddle around with them, had them out twice, and now I'm comfortable with where they are. Just wait and go, really. If nothing comes at the end of the day. It wasn't a wasted journey. This was exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. Yeah. So I've had to put my jacket on because I don't want to get sunburnt, but yeah, sweating. But, yeah, I've not really stopped smiling, to be honest with you. It's been brilliant, man. I had a feeling, you know, you have a feeling, you have a hunch. I thought, I would get that and have a go. I was going to go to a day ticket and have a few cats and stuff, and carp, but they're not quite the same as on the river. There's a chance of a good carp coming out of here, or there's a chance of a tench or a bream, do you know what I mean? So I like the mixed bag at the minute, just to get a bend in the rods. I'd be in a whole load of trouble if I hooked into a big carp on these quivers, but I've got good reels, so down to the angler, wouldn't it? We'll see. I'm not really expecting that. I'm not really expecting much else now, to be quite honest with you, but in it to win it and all that malarkey. Right, just had a little switch up a bait on one rod. I chucked on one of these, which is one of these. What I've done is I've trimmed it down so I don't have to add any weight to the spinner rig, and it just sits up perfectly popped up. So fingers crossed. They've got a lovely smell, these mulbs pop up. So I tell you what, when I was an avid carper, sticky is where it is at, and I stick by that. I do also like black baits, like what I've just caught a tench on. Yeah, black baits and sticky. They're the only two baits of mine you need. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Still quiet. I don't help myself, I keep casting out. Well, I'll keep casting out. But you can't have any disturbance. I see it bugging myself. So yeah, we'll see. Just a quick one as well. This is how I get all my hair rigs off, man. He does me like a, in a little wallet thing, little case, with all the bits. I think I got like, maybe like 30 rigs for like 30 quid or 40 quid. All made up in there, little swivels in here. Yeah, they're brilliant, man. They are brilliant little rigs. You can have any rigs you want. You can have 30 different rigs if you really wanted to. I have to stick with my spinner rigs, roddy rigs. They work well for me, but each to their own, do you know what I mean? Don't overcomplicate it too much with carp. If I'm using a pop-up, I use a roddy rig. If I'm using just bottom baits, I'll use just plain old normal tear rig. So yeah, but yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Still open for another fish, but we'll see. Just woke up on the grass. Fell asleep, didn't I? Sun got the better of me. Woke up, I had pins and needles all up my arms. My whole body was like one giant pins and needles. It's magpie, just in case you wonder what I was saluting. Gonna give it up for 10-20 minutes. I'm gonna make my way home. Yeah, it does look like another one was meant to come, but still cracking a few hours out. I've literally been here 4 hours. It's been fun. Fished within 5 minutes, can't moan at that. Going to be doing a lot more freshwater fishing, that's for sure. Yeah, as soon as I've got a good bit of a gap, like I said in my last video, I'm going to Devon this weekend coming for my honeymoon. Rods will be coming with me, so I'll be doing a bit of fishing off of the rocks there. Might do a bit of quiver tip fishing for some wrasse, that'd be quite cool. Blue sharks, 2 weeks, about 2 weeks, not even that I don't think, on Anglo Dawn. What else we've got? Big bass. Plenty more freshwater fishing. Going to do a bit of cat fishing, carp fishing. What else? Some wreck fishing, some more wreck fishing. Going to take our vigilant out, do a bit of wreck fishing. Yeah, some more chub fishing, some barbel fishing. Got a whole load of different fishing to be coming. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the little bell so that you get notifications when I upload a video. I do a few lives here and there as well when I can. But yeah, one fish in today's session. Not too bad. Nice tench. Don't look very big in the video. Can't really see it, but I'm terrible at holding it. Plus I haven't got a tripod with me. It wasn't massive by any shape or form. I've had them twice as big out of this river, but still, it was a welcome fish. It put a smile on my face. It's made my day. And to be honest with you, there's a kingfisher out there. I've seen all kinds of kingfisher, for example. I've seen a snake going across the top of the water. It's nice to be on a freshwater river, it really is. But yeah, prebait for trick. This is one of the prebaited spots. Paid off, fish were in the swim. As soon as I got here, pulled one out. It's gone quiet. If I was to stay here and do a night here, chances are I'd probably have a carp, or at least another couple of tench or bream. But I haven't got the time. I need to go home, spend some time with my little girl. She's not well. She was up all night last night, so go home and spend a bit of time with her. But I've got me a couple of hours in. I've got another video for you guys. Did do a freshwater video the other day, like I said previously. I think I did anyway. Quality was terrible. GoPro wasn't where it was meant to be pointing. Did catch some bream, some perch, pike on a worm, but that won't get put up, unfortunately. But yeah, happy days. I hope you enjoy your week, and a video will be coming again very, very soon. So stay tuned. Thanks again for watching. Might be a fish after this, not too sure. Probably won't be because I'll be packing up in a minute. But yeah, much love. Love you all. Thanks very much again. Take care. Don't forget to check out the socials, Angling Anxiety, Facebook and Instagram. Peace.